I'm good.
My question is related to tea, like a green tea. A green tea.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So everybody in Nepal, India, they don't want to drink green tea, but why the Chinese people are more use green tea? I'm asking this question to you. Green tea.
Uh,
You like green tea, na?
uh, your question is, do I like green tea?
Like most of the Chinese, I see in different way in some questions asking in Hello Talk, sorry, in different applications like ChatGPT, DeepSeek. So they must like green tea. Why?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Most of the no, actually, maybe the people you met, the Chinese people you met, they are from my area. Like in the east coast part of China, people usually drink green tea, and the Chinese, yeah, the most population of tea drinker in China they drink green tea. But in some province like in Guangdong, Fujian, they drink oolong tea. And in like Sichuan or Guangxi, they also drink black tea. It actually depends.
Oh, yeah, but I find most of the people they like green tea ice. So in the glass, oh, what is it? This is alcohol or tea? I want to ask them. No, it's tea. It's green tea. Like alcohol is also like green, no? So like it's similar to alcohol. But that's why
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm asking these things to them, and they oh this is a green tea. But most I eat lemon tea, not green tea. I use always lemon tea, not milk tea. Sometimes black tea. If there is no lemon, then I use the black tea.
Yeah. For green tea, maybe it's more popular and it's more daily. They are not real tea lovers. I think the real tea lovers I met they drink uh oolong tea or pu'er tea more often.
Okay, like you think that green tea have lots of advantage than other tea, lemon tea, black tea.
Yes, I think I think from the scientific research, the green tea has more L-theanine, right? Uh, I think in English it called L-theanine.
Oh, how often, how many times in a day you drink green tea?
Actually, I don't drink green tea a lot. For me, uh, for green tea, I drink more often in spring and summer.
Oh, summer.
Yeah, 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 summer. Because in summer, very hot. The green tea help us to cool down and calm down. Yeah, but in winter we need to uh boil the water to warm up. We won't boil the green tea, right? So we will boil the white tea or black tea or dark tea, right?
That's
Yeah.
great. That's great. And another question, your family also are drinking green tea or they are drinking black tea or white tea? So,
My father like to drink black tea, and for myself, I like black tea better too, because black tea are oxidized, so my stomach feels better when I drink than better than I drink the green tea.
okay, like you always drink only tea, not coffee. Why not coffee?
Why not coffee? Uh, I don't know. I just don't drink coffee. Maybe because you I live in a tea village.
Hmm.
Let me show you. See the tea gardens behind me.
Yeah, it's a tea garden of you. You are farming tea there,
Yeah,
and they crop tea, and then you will take the
yeah,
tea in
yeah,
green
yeah.
tea. Yeah, that's I know. That's great.
Yeah,
You're
you
living.
it
You are
it makes sense because we drink tea when we are little, and it's also easy for us to buy uh good tea in sound price.
okay. Like you are doing. You. How many areas land you are corrupted the tea? Like it's your own. You are doing farming, or your father is doing farming, or anybody is doing farming in your at your home.
Yes, yeah, many villagers in this village in my town they grow tea and produce tea.
Okay, especially like how many time, how much time it takes to when you cultivate a tree.
Actually, 1 month, 1 month every year. Only in the second half of April and the no second half. I mean the latter half of March and early April we will pick and produce the tea. Only in spring, just 1 month. Sometimes actually it lasts only 20 days.
Like you are also working on this field, or you're only your father and mom they are working in this field, like
Uh,
as a tea
uh,
producer, as a tea producer.
no, actually we are not. We are not. When I was a child, my family we produce green tea. But now we don't. Actually, mm, um, because my city it's also a modern city. Not so many people like do the farming thing alone. We have another profession. We have another like say full-time profession too.
Yes,
Because for tea producing only 20 days or 1 month. So only the old retired people maybe they work fully on that. For young people, we don't work fully on that.
exactly. What is the location? Where do you live? Like right now, which city is that? The background of you, which city or which village you are living?
Yeah, I'm, I'm, I think I'm promote my city here on Hello Talk. In each of my life, I tell people I live here, Hangzhou,
Hangyong. It is in Suchan, near Suchan or Chengdu province.
Zhejiang, in
Suchan.
Zhejiang province.
It is in Suchan province.
Zhejiang,
Suchan.
yeah,
Su-
Zhejiang province.
Suchan.
Zhejiang,
Suchan is famous for
yeah.
panda. Do you know panda? The animal panda.
Oh, no, 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 not panda. In Zhejiang, it is near Shanghai at the east coastal side of coastal city, like yeah, province
Oh,
in yeah.
it is far from Suchan and Chindu. I know Suchan and Chindu. They are also
Oh,
famous for
oh,
hot pot and panda, and that's why I
yeah,
talk
yeah,
a lot. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that is Sichuan province. They eat a lot of spicy food. But in this area, have you heard the Yangtze River? Yangtze River, the longest river in China.
Yeah. I know, but exactly where it start, I don't know. But yeah, I know the name. My friend told me that it is the longest river of China.
Yeah. Chengdu is at the very beginning of the river, and here we live in the Yangtze Delta, and it is the area the river go into the sea. Like Shanghai is the city, like the Yangtze River go into the sea, and yeah, my city is near Shanghai. Yeah, 1 hour high speed train.
That's great. That's great. You know your English is also good. That's why you live in near Shanghai. But most of the Chinese, they speak English not fluent, but they try to speak.
Yeah, me too. Me too. In my during work in daily time, we don't have. I don't have the chance to speak English. but I want to practice, so I open the light when I'm free.
Oh, that's good. Your English is not bad, not good. Like it's medium. That's you are in midway. So there is no bad. English is just to communication, just to communicate from
Yeah,
each
yeah,
other.
yeah.
Like no, I don't know
Yeah,
Chinese.
yeah,
I don't know Chinese. You don't know my mother tongue. When in Nepal,
yeah, yeah.
most of people they don't speak English. Okay, they speak their mother tongue. So little persons like 10 to 15% they only speak English in here. So same like that in your country. Even in China, some of the village area, uh, in the village area, most of the people they can't speak English and they speak Chinese. But I little bit I know Chinese. Ni hao, ni hao ma, why in how? Sisi, Papa, Mama, Ee, Gigi. Like this word,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
my friend can teach me this word in one day, and I'm remembering this word by repetition every day. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's why we learn English so we can communicate people from different countries. That's an interesting part.
I think one day I will come to your village. I want to see the tea garden of your background. Maybe I'm not sure about that. If I have a chance, I will come.
Yeah, yeah,
Shanghai,
yeah. If you have chance, you
Shanghai.
should go.
If
Oh, and in my city in spring, it's very, very beautiful. It's flowers everywhere.
yeah,
Really,
I
around
like I
around
like
the
I
road.
like nature rather than the city because city is more polluted. Village area is cool area. There are lots of trees, birds, environment. It's cool, amazing. But if you live in city area, if like Beijing and Shanghai, it's really a great city of China. So that's why there is pollution also, little bit pollutions, not that much, but pollution is there to
Uh,
compare of village. But in village, fresh oxygen, fresh water, fresh food, fresh green tea. Everything is fresh in village.
uh, I think as a tourist, it depends. We want to see different things. If people living in village, they go traveling, they need to go to the city to see the high buildings, the skyscrapers, and the night light show. But for people from the city, they need to go to the natural place. We need to explore and see different things from our daily life.
I don't like city because I know I really like I'm a worker as a field of medical. That's why if living in city area only for the job opportunities there because you can get job easily,
Yeah,
you can get job. Definitely in future also you will get job. But village area is a cool area. Like it's like you live in long life in there and you have a lots of healthy food, healthy fresh water, fresh air, and there is no that much dirty you know dirty things are surrounding in your environment. So that's cool. But if you live in the city area is good for the village people because they like tall building, night row like night views of that cities, and there are lots of infrastructures like universities, healthcare, road and transport, and like high like high speed of train is there. But in village area some of the place there is no high speed of train. I know about that in China. But yeah, that's the advantage of that city, living in city. But as a people, we we are humans. We don't want to every time to travel. We want to walk also. We want to play the games. We
yeah,
want to, physical for physical fitness. You want to do regular
yeah,
diet
yeah,
and exercise, drinking something, drink water, lemon waters, lemon tea, black tea, whatever you like. But I think somebody say coffee is okay. Somebody say white milk tea is. I think milk tea is dangerous to compare of other tea because there is a scientific reasons also. Okay, so that's the milk tea is really uh, complicated for the people who cannot. You
But,
guys,
but if you make the milk tea by yourself, it's okay. We just add milk and tea. We don't add other things. We don't put too many sugar and the other things into the milk tea. It's okay. Yeah, if you buy a cup of milk tea from the tea shop, no, yeah, you mean from the small restaurant, from the cafe, then it's not bad. It's not good for health. But if you make it by yourself, it's okay.
Yeah, but that's okay. But milk is make some. There are some chemicals, so that's why like fat things are also add, and milk and tea and sugar. There are more chemicals are mixing, and that can affect your digest system. Most of the scientific reason, most of the people when they drink milk tea, they don't want to eat more food. They want to eat little food
Um,
because of the there is a fat
uh,
in milk. There is a fat and some like chemicals like from the tea and milk. They are mixing, and they don't want to
uh,
have to digest the food also.
uh,
It cannot also
yeah, yeah.
digest the food.
I think this part you mentioned, when I drink milk tea, I feel the same. I don't want to eat a lot of food. Uh, I think this is but it depends on your diet. I think for milk tea, traditionally the nomad people, for example, in China, the nomad people in Mongolia or in Tibetan, they they don't have vegetables like traditionally. They don't have vegetables daily. Then they need to drink tea. And they drink black tea. Oh no, dark tea with milk.
Yeah,
Then
because
for them it's
milk is
okay.
for everybody. As a ratio of percentage, most of the people like 100%, 80% people are affected by this milk and milk tea. Even adding sugar, lots of obesity in the body. They don't want to do exercise. They don't want to. They still at home. They're sitting at home. Nothing. Nobody can. They cannot move hand. They cannot move the body. Then how it can digest? If you want to do hard work, if you want to play the games, when you even sugar is carbohydrate is important for body. Sugar is not dangerous for, but if you add more sugar, you are not consuming that digest the sugar in the body, then it will you will be fat and you will be obese. Then it will be affected blood sugar, even a blood cancer. There is
Yeah,
more sugar. Then that will be a difficult phase.
yeah. Yeah, now people realize the harmness of sugar. Have too much sugar, and the sugar will like speed up the us to aging, the oxidizing of our body to oxidize.
Yeah, yeah. So what are you doing right now? You are making tea again.
Yeah, again, because actually I want to stop, but I'm talking with you, so I'm brew it again. This is the first time I brew this cup of tea.
You are selling tea in your shop.
Hmm?
You are selling the tea in your shop. Are you working to
No. Yeah. I don't have a shop. But I sell tea to my friends. Some of my friends know that here we produce tea, so they will, yeah, I will sell tea to them. But my job, I work in our software company.
software company as a IT sub
Yeah, data analyst.
wow, data analysis. Wow, that's great. Data analyst. So that's great. So you are working from home or you are going to your job or you want to go today is a holiday. Yeah,
No,
today is a
oh,
holiday.
yeah, it's a holiday. We have the Labor Day holiday.
Labor Day.
It's interesting that for Labor Day we don't work. We have the 5 days holiday during the Labor Day holiday, because the government wants to boost our economy. The government wants us to go out to travel and consume. And we have the problem that maybe you've learned some news. Uh, China, we are the world factory. We produce too much, and now Trump